What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Adam here from OrlandoDrummer.com. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out this drum lesson. Today what we're doing is taking a really basic groove and we're going to move it from a beginner level to an intermediate level and then to an advanced level. I'm going to walk you through all the steps as we're doing that. What this groove is the 10th groove in a series of 9 that have just been launched on OrlandoDrummer.com. So if a lot of the concepts in this video are giving you trouble, or maybe when we get to the intermediate and advanced part of this groove, if that's a little bit difficult for you, check out the new series of 9 lessons on OrlandoDrummer.com. It's called Adam's Basic Groove Package. I hope you guys will check that out. Now, the best way to get started with this groove is to just take a look at where the kick drums and the snare drums fall. Our kick drums fall on the downbeat of 1, the of beat 1, the of beat 2, and the and the of beat 3. I'm going to go ahead and put snare drums on the downbeats of 2 and 4. Let's give this a shot at 80 beats per minute, then we'll move on to our hi-hats and ghost notes. Now let's take our right hand and we're going to play eighth notes on the hi-hat over top of this entire groove. Keep in mind that some of these eighth notes won't line up with your kick drums, that your kick drums are playing at a faster subdivision. If our kick drums are in 16th notes, our right hand is playing eighth notes, those aren't going to line up evenly every single time. Let's try this out at the same speed, 80 beats per minute. The only thing that I'm going to throw at you guys before we play this one is we're going to take that very last hi-hat, the and of 4, we're going to open that hi-hat. So we'll have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, just like that. Let's give this a shot, 80 beats per minute, we'll see how it sounds. Alright guys, the next step is to spice up our hi-hat a little bit. The way we're going to do that is just by taking a look at beats 3 and beats 4. In beat 3, we have 2 kick drums that fall on the and the of beat 3, and we're going to basically take those and match them with a right hand on our hi-hat. So our hi-hat will play and Now on the downbeat of 4, we're going to have a left hand that's on the snare drum, and we're used to playing a right hand with that on the downbeat of 4. We're going to take that right hand away and just have a left hand by itself. So now we have kick and a hat, left hand on the snare by itself, and then we're going to have 2 more hi-hats immediately after that. So E and on the hi-hat, those are going to be completely alone. Now for those hi-hats, you're going to make sure that that and of 4 is still open. We're already used to opening that note and we're going to leave it that way. Let's give this a shot at 2 speeds and see how it sounds. Alright guys, now the final step is to add in our ghost notes. They're going to be played with our left hand on the snare drum, and this is really the icing on the cake. This is what makes this groove have a complete and full sound, and it's certainly for advanced players. The ghost notes are going to fall on the E and the and of beat 1, the E of beat 2, and the E of beat 3. So when you play these ghost notes in the correct spot, you can really hear that it fills out this groove nicely, and we get a full, complete, busy, funk fusion type of sound. Let's try this one out at 3 speeds, and we'll see how it sounds. Thanks so much for watching this lesson, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Adam. I'm from OrlandoDrummer.com. Please make sure you take a moment to check out the website. There are over 50 videos that are now available for download. You can download them to any device, and they start at 99 cents each. This new package that's available will make this lesson a lot easier if you guys had any trouble working through some of the terminology or some of the skills that were required for a groove like this. Again, my name is Adam. I'm with OrlandoDrummer.com. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon.